Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am pretty excited about this video actually because I've been wanting to get my hands on this product and I finally was able to get it today, and it is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. Now I've been interested in this foundation ever since I learned about it because, for one, it claims to be 24 hours and it's drugstore, and I already love Maybelline, so I picked this up from Walmart. It was $9.98, and Maybelline describes this product as "stay so long to spots, dullness, and unevenness, and hello to brighter, more even, and stress-free looking skin." They say the Superstay Better Skin Foundation provides all-day flawless coverage and improved skin over time. Maybelline's oil-free skin transforming foundation features ACTYLC and broad-spectrum titanium dioxide sunscreen SPF 15 that helps to achieve better looking skin in just 3 weeks. Our fade-proof formula won't transfer and looks just applied all day. Y'all heard that? They said won't transfer. I'm pretty sure all of us have had experiences where we put on a foundation, and is it just me, or are y'all also afraid to like wear certain colors sometimes when you do like a really deep face because you're like, this foundation just might mess over me with the transferring? So I also picked up the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 40 Deep Profound, and this is a mineral based formula which helps control shine and smooth skin texture, and it's lightweight, translucent coverage, fresh natural look, can be used alone or over foundation. So they have these in well, this is the darkest color. They have these in well, this is the darkest color. Also, one other thing before we get into this, not tutorial, but you know, so I got the color 362 Truffle. Now, just a comparison, in the Maybelline Fit Me, I wear 360 Mocha, and this is a comparison. Also, this is the darkest shade that they have for the Maybelline Superstay foundation. Now, I've never been the darkest shade of anything, so it feels kind of weird, but this is just a comparison. And I also have 355, which is kind of my shade, excuse my phone, kind of my shade in the winter time. So this is 355 Coconut, and this is the 362 Mocha. I've been hearing a lot from people that the colors in this specific line from Maybelline is kind of off from other lines that they have. So before getting this foundation, I already knew that I probably wasn't going to be picking out a shade that I usually am, which when I got there and saw the shades, I kind of felt like this would match me the best. So I do agree with them. Your color in your Maybelline Fit Me foundation 99% won't be the color that you get for the Superstay foundation, which, I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much because I still was able to find my shade. However, people that's significantly darker than me won't be able to go get this foundation as of yet. I don't know about any releases for new shade ranges that are coming out. I don't know anything about that. However, yeah, so I'm actually going to try both of these products, but I'm only focusing mostly on this one. I'll still tell you guys how I feel about this product overall, but my main concern is this bad boy. So I'm gonna pull my hair back and we're gonna get into it. Alrighty, I'm gonna apply one side with a beauty blender, and one side with a brush, just to see if that has an effect on anything, coverage or whatever. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Milani Prime Shield Base Primer, which is mattifying and pore minimizing. And also this foundation is supposed to have a matte finish. I'm only going to put a little bit of primer, only because I just want to see how the foundation works on its own. I don't want to mess with anything too much. So I'm curious and very excited to see how this works out. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and then once it's time to do the foundation, I will be right back. Okay, so I did my eyebrows off camera, so now it's time for the main event. So let's see how this goes. So I want to start off light just to see how that goes. So I'm gonna do one pump on the booty of my beauty sponge. One pump. And I'm just going to dot this throughout this side of my face, and let's just see what happens. This is definitely my shade. Okay, so I do like the coverage. I'm gonna bring you guys in a bit. So this is the side with foundation, the side without foundation. I don't have like acne and acne scars and things to cover up, just hyperpigmentation. So for that, it is doing pretty well. I'm gonna add half of a pump just to see if it builds up or not. So I'm just gonna, just that much, and dot this around. Okay, so for the most part, I like the coverage. The finish is matte. It's already drying, so that's a good thing. And now I'm just going to spray my foundation stippling brush, and I'm gonna dot this and start blending. Okay, so the foundation is applied. I'm gonna go ahead and just share my thoughts. Okay, so basically when I use the beauty blender, I noticed that my finish, and it's apparent, I see it, when I use the beauty blender, my finish is much more matte. When I did it with the brush, my finish seems a bit more dewy, so I'm just gonna go in on this side and kind of try to get rid of that shine. As far as which one I would prefer to apply this with, I actually would prefer to do it with a beauty blender, which I never apply my foundations with beauty blenders, like ever. But I like how it did as compared to this side. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face off camera. Face and okay, so now I'm back. I finished my face and now it's just time to share my thoughts on what I think about the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin foundation. So pros and cons. I always want to start with the negative. So my cons about this foundation are mostly just the fact that although you become accustomed to certain colors when you use certain brands, as far as this foundation, your color match for the other foundations will not be your color match for this one, which can be a bummer, because once you really get into a foundation and you know, like, that's your color, it can be a bit frustrating when you're using the same brand but you have to find a different color, because color matching can be very frustrating for people. And I mean, it could also be a money waster, but I feel like, you know, places like Walmart, you can return your foundations and stuff, so it might not be that frustrating, but it can be time consuming sometimes when you're just trying to figure out your new shade. So as far as a con, that's really like my only one. I love how everything turned out. I mean, pros, it's matte. Like it says, my T-zone is very oily, so this part of my face can evaporate really quickly. So I'm anxious to see how this will wear throughout the day. Also, I mean, the only other things I can really talk about are, you know, like, does it last through the day? Is it really 24 hours? Is it really transfer proof? Does it make your skin oily, like, over time? So all those things will be after this part of the video, because I'm gonna come back right before I take my shower to show you guys my face and let you guys know, did it get on my pillows? Did it get, you know, on different places throughout the day? So it is currently 2:26 and I usually shower around 9ish, so it'll only be testing like give or take 7 hours. So it won't be a 24-hour wear test, which I wouldn't do anyway, but you know, some people really are only out for 5, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. So yeah, I am enjoying the foundation so far, but it's only been about 30 minutes since I've had it on. So let's just see how things turn out and I'll be back tonight. Okay, so I've had this makeup on for 5 hours and I'm ready to wipe this off. It would be different if I was like out and about, but it's just like I feel so weird like sitting in my room, you know, with, what is this? Oh, look at this. I just feel so weird sitting in my room with like a full face of makeup minus lashes. So hey Gia, how you doing? So final thoughts. Thanks a lot. From what I can see, my makeup is pretty intact. I did not take a nap, but I have been laying around like on my pillows and stuff, and there hasn't really been any product on my pillows, so that's a good thing. Yeah, as far as the foundation, it doesn't really look all that different from when I first applied it. So I do plan on doing this again, but like when I know I'm gonna be out all day, or I'm gonna get out and be a little busy, so it'll be different, you know, in a different setting, because you know when you get out you perspire a little bit. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do a video when I do this again, because y'all might not care. So let me know down below in the comments if that is something that you want to see, because I'll do it. And that's about it. My feelings about the foundation are the same. I stand by my pros and my cons from earlier. But yeah, I really do like this foundation. The only things I don't like about my makeup are things that are on me. Like, I didn't use my favorite products today. I just like pulled out like what was directly in front of me because I was too lazy. So the things I don't like about my makeup are on me, and they're not on the foundation. Foundation I do like. And yeah, I stand by my thoughts. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I will be sure to see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also turn on that notification bell, which is directly next to the subscribe button, so you can see when I post, because if you just are subscribed, you aren't going to see every single time I post. YouTube has changed some things around, made some things different, so if you don't have the notification bell on, you will not be alerted like every single time I post. So you might see a post and it's like my 4th one since the last time you've seen an alert from my channel. So if you care enough to know exactly when I'm posting, then make sure you turn on the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any suggestions of things that you want to see in future videos down below in the comments. Also, products that you want me to review for you guys, also put that in the comments. So yeah, love you guys. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.